went right through the screen.
I guess I could not have come out gracefully. You know, of course not. Hi, this is Mike.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice
How's it
to
going?
meet you.
On your drive up, you saw how vast this space was. We're talking about 42 acres. That's over half a mile of land. And it has a barn, it's in great shape, and a pond too. They're asking $9.99. With the 42 acres in the house, right up your alley?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece of property. This house makes me a little nervous, though. Everything out here looks a little rough. The siding is a little scary.
I can tell you right now, you're gonna need all new siding, and you're gonna need all new windows.
Okay.
But the roof is in good condition.
Great.
Watch your step coming in here.
Thank you.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you walk right into a wall.
We have some ideas how to rework this, but first let's take it all in. This house was built in the 1970s, so it's dated, but it has a classic farmhouse vibe. On the main floor, we have one bedroom, the powder room, living room and kitchen, and then upstairs there are 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath. So you have bedroom number 1.
That's interesting colors.
But actually, look at the ceiling.
that goes with the whole farmhouse.
I mean, what's great is you have it throughout the main level. You do have a half bath here.
Is this the only bathroom on this floor? Half bath on the first floor, that's it with 2 babies. That might be a little rough.
So we need to create a full bath. Good to know. Okay. So this is the main room.
Yes.
I'm all about views. You can't beat that.
Even the floors, what do you think with the wide plank?
They're
These are
beautiful.
original,
These are gorgeous.
true
yes.
farmhouse floors.
Yeah.
Between these floors and that wood-burning stove over there, we're gonna be singing Home on the Range a lot.
Nope.
Where's the kitchen?
Right here. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, it
Not
won't really
for my
work for me.
wife.
It's definitely a little too small.
What's missing?
Some more light. I love an island. A lot more storage. Yeah, none of this is gonna cut.
What about if the kitchen was actually over here, though? You mentioned wanting more light. Look how much
Yes,
daylight you get.
absolutely.
What if we open up the wall between the kitchen and dining room, move the kitchen here, and the dining room there? Flip-flop it.
That would be so much better.
So our goal was to then find a way to create a primary suite. We could probably steal a few more feet to make that room a little larger.
Okay.
Give you a full bath with the bathtub and everything. You got this gorgeous window. Maybe we can embrace that, but also give you a walk-in closet. Do you like that idea?
I do. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
Stepping back, that's huge.
One more thing to look at down here before we go upstairs. They have the screened-in lanai and then a deck area out here as well.
Okay.
It gives you that additional livable square footage that the house doesn't give you right now.
But it also looks like it could use a little love.
As you know, in Georgia, having a screen is gonna be pretty key next to all those woods.
Oh, yeah.
I want to show you the upstairs.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, these are a little scary for little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
I think I'd like to widen this one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, here's bedroom number 2.
This is a good size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a closet here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all over
it's
the
kind of
place.
small.
Okay. This is the larger of the 2 bedrooms. And then this is the only full bathroom. You'd still be able to accomplish a shower with a tub and a double vanity in here. And right now for your girls, does this make sense?
It does, yes.
Okay, so upstairs would be just a couple of cosmetic updates then. Let's head back downstairs. Right now, the way those stairs are configured, you can't even get furniture up there. Unless you literally lift it up through the window, it may be very difficult long term.
Yeah, those stairs definitely need to change.
There is a way, and I think you should do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, the stairs curve around. Instead, we could open up this wall here and run those stairs in a straight line to the 2nd floor, widening the stairs in the process.
So if we did all the fixes here, reconfigured the kitchen, building the primary suite, adding a bathroom, changing the stairway, and adding all new siding.
These are big fixes, so we're talking $200K, but that's still gonna be tight. And depending on how long it takes for the permits to come through, we could have a 3 to 4 month renovation.
Would the goal be to get in the house before the baby's born, or have you wrestled with the possibility that that just won't happen?
I mean, in a perfect world, I'd love to be in here before she's born.
Listen, I'm with you. I am with you. I promise you I'm with you.
She is pregnant, babe.
Well, she's due this week. Hey, Steph.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
You are positively glowing.
This house looks amazing.
I love this color.
What do you think about this portico?
This is awesome.
Did you see the Dutch door?
Oh, that is so
Right.
cool.
Babe, you gonna let us in or you just
Oh,
gonna keep
sorry.
demonstrating?
Welcome home.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There were stairs
The
here.
wall, yeah, stairs, wall. Not even the same entrance.
It looks
at all.
amazing.
You couldn't even get furniture up the steps.
I love this.
All right, let's see more.
Let's check it
Come
out.
on in out the cold. We always had a powder room here and tried to give it a pop of personality.
Oh my gosh. That looks so good.
I'd say that's a pop of personality.
That is beautiful.
Next, we have your brand new primary suite.
Here we go.
Wow. Oh my
This
gosh.
is amazing.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. How is this even the same room?
Look at the light fixtures.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This feels like farmhouse country. With this here, you know, you just got your views out both windows. I love it.
So like light and airy in here.
Okay, what we did not have was a second bath in this house before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell us how we did.
God. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful.
Well, hello, look at this.
That shower is huge.
Yeah.
I love everything about it.
To consider this was the old living room.
It was, yes.
Yes.
And this right here was the door that led outside originally.
Oh. That's where that old fireplace was.
Exactly.
Rick,
Now it's a
you guys-
closet, a walk-in.
This is huge. This is a
Yeah.
really good sized bathroom. We can look out the window.
And because all of this is your private land and it's wooded,
God.
you never have to put curtains or anything
Nope.
out
I know.
there. You can really appreciate the nature.
Absolutely.
And for the big transformation, your kitchen and living room.
All right.
All right, moment of truth. This is gonna feel completely different layout-wise, remember, because we added the primary suite. Come on in.
Oh my gosh. It looks so different.
It's not the same house.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I love it.
And now your steps are here.
Yep.
That
Biggest
is-
transition.
That is awesome.
You can get furniture up. The kids can sit on. You can take family pictures on the steps.
That is so just inviting. It makes the room feel more open too.
And this is a sizable living room.
It really is.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like this. It just
So-
feels so warm.
Well, take it all in.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know how you guys were gonna fit a kitchen in here, but it looks amazing.
Now, these are your color choices from our design meeting.
I love it.
love
Like
this
that.
green.
See, we got the green in the cabinets. These are
I
beautiful.
love the color.
Yeah.
It's
Your
so
kitchen
good.
was a galley-style kitchen. So now you have this enormous kitchen with tons of storage that overlooks the family room.
This is great for bathing babies.
Yes. Gosh, you could probably put two in there.
Okay, so we're gonna we're renaming the basin sink to the baby
Yeah.
bathing sink.
Baby sink.
Yes.
It's all the little things too now I'm taking in. I mean, just that copper on the hood and the mirror backsplash on there.
Stephanie, what do we think about the mirrored backsplash?
I like it. I do. It was worth the risk.
I had faith this whole time. You
did?
Oh, yeah.
Good, 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 good.
And then you have your dining room, which used to be the kitchen.
I love the fixtures. The sconces on the walls was amazing.
And the fact, I mean, that used to be the kitchen sink right there, and we have French doors going out.
Gosh, I love these built-ins.
How did you fit all this in here?
Remember, we had the doorway here, but this is still the original depth of the kitchen.
Is it really?
You still have more than enough space to float around and have a real dining room.
Speaking of doors, let's go check out your deck.
Right. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow, this is a retreat right here.
Yes.
Oh, the fireplace.
Yeah, that
Yes.
was from the inside.
Yeah, it's the old stove. We were
That's
able to
cool.
refurbish it, bring it out here. It's just such a value and it's so classic.
It looks like a new porch.
Yes.
It really does.
Okay, you guys ready to talk numbers?
You ready?
Let's see that.
Okay.
After you.
Oh gosh, so originally the budget all in was $1.2 million. We found this property listed at $999,000. Got it for $950. With our original renovation budget, plus the additional cost of the pine floors, which we spent $203,000. So you're in for $1,153,000. That was the final spend. Mike and the team attacked the entire exterior. So you got all new siding. You have a new deck, new screened-in porch, which gives you more square footage livable-wise.
Right.
Then we added the primary suite with the full bath on the main level to make it a 3-bed, 2.5-bath home. In looking at comparables for farms that have finished homes that has 40 acres or more, and it's fully renovated, I think you are easily at $1.4 million for this.
Wow.
That's great news.
I'm ecstatic. From the second we pulled up, it already feels like a home. It really does.
We couldn't have done this on our own. It couldn't have turned out any better.
We're really, really, really happy and thankful.
And I think we have to acknowledge.
You gonna say what I'm about to say?
Thank you. We beat the due date.
I was just about to say that.
Yes, thank you for getting us in here.
This feels great. This feels so good.
You feel it all in your shanana. I feel it in my mama say, mama sa marakusa.
All of that.
All of
that.
I mean, it was a race against the clock, but
It was, yeah.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pleasure, man.
And thank
Enjoy.
you for waiting. At the end, I mean, I just can't believe we actually got this done and before the baby arrived.
Yeah.
I can just see them and the girls out here on the farm, and it's everything Justin wanted and everything Stephanie needed.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about, post-mid-century modern.
It's your Brady Bunch,
It
right?
is, it's
Right?
nice.
But what's missing?
No driveway. All right, here we go.
For
Whoa.
a minute, we thought you didn't want to get out.
Oh, you just might look. We wanted to get out, we just didn't know how to get out.
Watch your step.
We don't want no accidents.
No accidents. Thank you.
I love the neighborhood, but there's no driveway.
Let's get inside,
Okay,
and then
let's
I'll
get
run it
inside.
down to you.
All right.
Come
Please
on.
be careful.
All right.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Potential.
Let me give you the lay of the land. On this first floor, you have a kitchen and a fireside living room area that leads out to a deck and a gorgeous backyard. Upstairs, you have a primary bedroom and ensuite bath, as well as another guest room. On the lower level, you have an additional 2 beds and bath, and then a cellar, which we'll get to a little later. Now, we are just at about 2,500 square feet,
Okay.
4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. But look at this lot. Here, look
Oh,
how
wow.
far back you could go with an addition.
Wow.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
land.
Yeah.
You could go up
Okay.
here. You could go out.
Okay. Okay.
And when you drive around the neighborhood, to me, the reason this is just such a great opportunity is because you have multi-million-dollar homes
Yes.
in every direction. The asking price, $750. So even if you put $250,000 into it, you're still under budget.
Okay.
But the neighborhood, depending upon what you do to it and how many of the right decisions you make, could really make you very wealthy.
Well, that's hopefully the plan. Like, yeah.
Wait, Catherine, are you moving in? I didn't get that memo. I know Mom. Where Catherine's moving in? Okay. I have some very grand ideas of what could be done with this space, but I want you to head upstairs because
Okay.
I know that's important to you,
Yes.
the owner's suite. Let's take a look.
This is nice.
Okay. I like this. This is pretty
Big
cool.
difference.
It is spacious. Look at this window. Wow. I've never seen a window this big before.
Look at this, Cass. This would be your view in the morning.
Who needs television?
I like this. Yes.
And then you have the owner's suite bathroom. As far as the layout, do you like the window
I
from the
love
tub
this
that overlooks
huge
the
layout.
yard?
This tub is huge.
It's beautiful.
Like it or not?
It's busy. It's very Willy Wonka-ish. Okay. I think it just needs to be updated.
But the actual flow and
The
room
flow
size
is
works.
great.
Beautiful.
There's an entire lower level to see, and that's the world of possibilities.
lower level?
Come on.
All right, you gotta see that.
This is one of the secondary rooms, and there's a full bath
Okay.
right here.
Full bath there. This is a nice size. I like this.
Great.
And I like the way that it's split level from the rest of the house.
Okay. Now,
Right.
this is considered a bedroom.
Wow, this is pretty big.
It is.
This is a huge bedroom.
Would you use this as a bedroom?
Possibly another living room. You know, it's huge.
You
It's
see
old.
a TV.
I know. I'm looking at the television or something.
So a den?
Yeah. A den, yes. A den would be perfect because then you have this door. You can go outside.
What if there was a staircase here
to
That brought
balance
you down
this.
to this area.
Yeah. And see, this would be perfect for that because we
Yeah.
could sit, we could watch football, play football, barbecue, and keep it all over here in case anyone's in the other room.
I have one more thing to show you, but prepare yourselves because it looks a little rough. This way. So this is a true cellar, right?
Yeah,
I'm
wow.
thinking this could be a gentleman's lounge. It could be a wine cellar. You could also have one. What, babe? What are you thinking?
Because of the height of the ductwork, by the time we build the ceiling,
Yeah.
it won't be in code anymore.
Gotcha.
So all of this would need to be exposed. And it's been done before where you black it out and
Right.
it just has a different vibe to it, but you couldn't put a ceiling down here.
I like Mike's idea of that because that rustic look is kind of cool. We're down here. Reminds me of being back in Philly in the old days.
So just spray it. House
Yes.
party with the black
That's
ceiling.
right.
Okay, let's go upstairs and let me just, again, recap it and let's talk through some possibilities and numbers.
Okay,
Fair?
sounds good.
They're asking $750,000. The house is literally on a block where homes are 2.5 million, 3.5 million. So it's right down the street from the park. I mean, it's literally on a corner. But to make this Cassius's dream house, let's just say we're pretty much rebuilding a house on this one.
Wow, it's not what I expected when I pulled in. But it's actually more than I even imagined.
You
It
see
does.
the main offerings here with the kitchen,
Yes.
fireside, and this is pretty much it. But I have some very grand ideas of what could be done with this space. Imagine that fireplace gone.
Okay.
The wall, take it back 17 feet. Now we have increased square footage of the house. And the kitchen, instead of going right here when you first enter the door, takes up the entire back of the house.
See, that would be good because now you don't have the kitchen right when you first walk in.
Sure.
And then you have that open space, right? So what would that look like as far as price?
Okay, so with everything we've talked about, adding an addition, moving the kitchen, updating the owner suite bathroom, adding stairs with mostly high-end finishes, we're looking at least $250K.
Wow.
Well, then that's
Okay.
not bad. Okay.
Easily.
But,
Oh, no.
But
Easily.
the real question is, are we home?
This definitely could be the forever home. I mean, it's the right location. It's close to downtown. It's the Buckhead Vinings area. That's
Well, it
important.
sounds like we're all saying that this is your house.
It feels like it. It does.
I'm really surprised this is still here.
Right.
So the fact that it even still exists and it's at a reasonable enough price point, I say that we run, not walk,
Okay.
to making an offer. So
Okay. I want to make an offer. This is it. It's Forever House. This is it.
Hey guys,
Oh, wow. Okay. Jack Kennedy Butts.
Jack Kennedy, but
Jack
Jack
Kennedy.
Kennedy, the first, middle, and last name.
And last name. Hey.
Last
Hey, Mike.
What's up, buddy?
How you
So great
doing,
to
man?
see What's going on,
You
man?
all right? Look,
Hey.
this
Oh, so
dude-
you brought him to get approval.
Well, yeah, he's got to have approval. I'm gonna love
I
Mike
think he's
Egypt.
excited, but wait a minute, wait. I mean, take a good look at the exterior of
Wow, this is-
your new old house.
Is this my house? I was like, this that look I seen. What they do with my old house?
It's beautiful.
This is
Oh my
amazing.
goodness.
It's
Talk about
amazing.
sense of arrival, Cassius. This is
Exactly.
You wanted drama, we give you drama. Okay, so all of these months, what kept ringing in my head was Cassius said, I want my house to be special.
Yes.
I want it to feel like a piece of art.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we tried to give you moments everywhere.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, I hope so.
This is so exciting.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's check it out, Jack.
Check it out.
Oh my God.
Welcome home.
Wow.
It's like a
Look
gallery
at
in
this.
here.
This is amazing.
Oh my gosh. Look at your nook. Oh my God.
The reading look.
Oh my God.
Jack, look at this, buddy. Look. Oh, man. This is exactly what I was talking about, that mid-century
Yes.
modern.
Yes, with the undertone.
With the honest,
Yes.
The floors look great.
Floors look great.
The floors, Mike, I don't know how you did it. Oh my gosh.
This
The floor-
is-
Hold up, Egypt. I just saw the fireplace. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I thought that was a picture. Oh my gosh. Look.
It's beautiful.
This is a mineral wash.
This
Wow.
technique is one of a kind.
Yeah.
You cannot buy it. It has to be done from scratch.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
And look at the trim around it, Kat.
It's beautiful.
It's very dramatic
Yes.
and it's like a centerpiece of
Oh,
art.
wow.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I just saw This countertop, this is amazing. I just want to put a piece of food here. You don't need the plate. Just put the food on the table. You won't need any plates.
This is gorgeous.
The old house stopped right about here.
Right here. This was
Right
the old
here.
house.
And stop here.
All of that is the extension.
Look at this.
This is so awesome. Everything here feels like it has just its own special touch to it.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like Cassius.
It feel like cash is what, like 5, 7 exclamation points behind it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then look, you're not even done. It keeps going.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you have your dining area.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Right now, I have it set up for 6, but you have room clearly to extend a little bit further if you want to go longer.
Yes.
And as you can see, as you're dining, you can flow right out to your deck.
You gotta be
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see the deck, Mike. Hold up. Wait a minute.
So you told us you entertain a lot.
Yes.
And you wanted to be able to eventually put something out back and entertain. That entire window is an accordion window.
Oh my
It goes
wow.
all the way back. And now someone can have bar stools on the other side.
Wow.
You can serve them on this back bar here.
Oh my goodness. This was designed for entertainment.
This was. And all the natural
Yes.
light is awesome.
Now, something you didn't have before, that you have now, you may have noticed, Cassius, is a second set of steps.
Oh, wow.
Well, we wanted to add balance, but definitely feed into that split modern.
Right.
Yes.
And instead of that being a bedroom,
Wow.
Oh,
Get
boy.
ready. Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
you first.
We want you to see.
Wait, this is crazy
oh my
right
gosh.
here. Wait, this is.
No, we added this.
You added this. Jack,
my
look at this bed.
goodness.
Oh, come on, dude. We gotta go. I'm done.
Cozy and
This
chic.
is amazing. Oh, this is beautiful.
Look at that.
You like that?
You like that?
It's beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
It's
Let me tell you
beautiful.
something. You will not find that anywhere.
It's a one of a kind.
It's a
I mean
one
it.
of a kind.
You made that?
Oh my goodness, Look,
Egypt.
I know you had skills, but I didn't know
That's
you had
another
those
level.
kind of skills. Oh my goodness, Egypt, that is
That's
so
another level.
nice. It's just, I've never seen anything like that before.
That is breathtaking.
I've never made art like this before, but I said I wanted to make him a custom piece
It
of
is
art.
beautiful.
Egypt, this is, you have outdone
You
yourself.
have.
None of this was here.
None of it was there. It was all a wall.
And we said, you know, this doesn't make sense. This is your access to the backyard, and you want to have more than one space to
Yes.
relax and entertain. Having a den adds immense value to just your
Yes.
quality of life.
Oh man, this is so great.
Oh my God.
I don't even want to leave this room.
I
don't wanna leave this room.
Cozy, it's
This
chic.
is, yes,
It's inviting.
yes.
So you want to
Egypt,
stay
this is
here?
all-
I guess you don't want to see your bedroom.
Oh no, they definitely want to see that.
Keep going.
No,
Keep
no,
going.
I want to see it, but this is so
Oh
great.
my
Come
God.
on.
All right, let's do
Let's
it.
go.
Let's do it.
I know. I'm like, do you want a roommate?
Whoa, wow, remarkable. This doesn't even look like the
Cassius.
same room.
Oh my God. Look
This
at
is
the
crazy.
Cassius.
Look at the window. Look how big that window is.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Oh, and I love this fan too. These are the same floors?
These are the same floors laced in, and then we put a white stain on
Okay.
to kind of take some of the red out.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And this just looks so cozy and chic.
This one
and-
jump in it.
Egypt, Mike, this doesn't even look like the same place. I said, where's my old house?
and
Y'all did something to that house. Where's the old house? This is not it.
All right, check out your bathroom.
All right. Here she
Let me
goes.
know if
Look
this
at
is
this
what you were
doorknob.
thinking
This
of.
is.
Isn't that cool?
Oh wow. Oh, wow. Wow. This is.
Cassius, this is lovely.
And it's so bright. I love this light.
It's
This
beautiful.
natural light that's coming. This is great.
That's
Then
the
you
water
got your
closet.
private
You got your
moment.
private moment room. Yeah, got,
Your private moment.
yeah, got.
Yeah, you
Because
do.
before there was not a private moment place. It was just all one spot. Yeah. Now you have privacy now.
There you go.
Wow. This is great. Man,
One day.
look at that tub
You can frolic in there. Look
Oh
at
my
Jack, can't wait to
goodness.
get in.
on the floor. Jack, you like that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Lay right on it.
He's like, yeah, I like this.
So overall, how are you feeling?
I'm like on top of the world. This is something
nice.
else. This is
I'm so
nothing
proud
like
of
what
you.
it was before.
Let's go downstairs and talk.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Have a seat at your new
Oh
island.
wow. All right.
So let's go back over the numbers. We purchased the house at $750.
Yes.
Renovation budget was $250, and we were gonna stay under $1 million.
Yeah, yeah.
But in running the comps, averaging them out for this neighborhood, and here's the tricky part, there is no other house like this. But if I were to list it, it would be at 1.3 million, which means 300,000 as far as equity walking in.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a good place to be.
That's a great place to be. He said, this is it. No, this
Oh, no, we're coming back.
Oh, man.
If I don't get the invite back, we're gonna have some issues, okay?
There we go, there we go. Yes, yes. It was the worst house in the neighborhood, point blank. It really was the worst house in the neighborhood. But now seeing the end, I'm feeling on top of the world.
And walking in with equity is pretty phenomenal.
This is the end of this process, but this is the start of a new beginning. Definitely looking forward to it.
Let's take a look at the inside,
Okay.
3,500 square feet.
Okay.
4-bedroom,
nice.
3.5. Here's the thing, it does need work. So they're asking $725,000, but homes
Okay.
are going close to 800 here. So that
Okay.
does leave room for some renovation that might be needed.
After you.
Okay, thank you.
A lot of light.
Yeah,
You do get a lot of sunlight with all the
I
windows
do.
from the front of the house.
light is my #1 thing, natural light.
Okay. On the right is a room. On the left, formal dining space. As you usher to the back of the house, you have a sunroom. 2-story great room, kitchen with an eat-in space. Upstairs, you have 4 bedrooms, including the owner's suite on the left. Here we have dining room,
Okay.
formal dining, at least that's how they were utilizing it.
Nice.
However, it could be a playroom for your son or a home office area. Over here, they have a living room, which could also have doors put on it. It could be a home office.
Nice and
Okay,
bright.
nice, yeah.
Over here, a half bath and more storage.
Okay.
And then you have this all-weather room. It's not included in the home square footage, but it gives you an additional 200 square feet of living.
The flooring, I mean,
Come on, step it. It won't bite. Go ahead, Annie, step out. What would you utilize this space for?
that's gonna be really hot because all the sun is,
90 degrees
I don't
in
know what
August.
we're gonna do
That'd be
here.
pretty ugly.
Yeah. Yoga, I mean, I would love to do a
Yoga would be
workout
nice out
space.
Yoga studio would be nice.
Would you want to enclose this space or leave it as is and just update it?
Updating this room would cost around $10K. However, we could enclose this space and add a mini split for heating and cooling. That would get you that 200 square feet my wife mentioned. But cost closer to $20K. So depending on what you choose, you could save money.
Do we need to save money though? Yeah, we do. Sorry, I gotta look. Sorry about that.
Let's
Sorry.
see the rest of the house first.
Okay.
And then you tell me if you need to save money. Come
Sorry,
on.
babe.
Into the 2-story great room with the catwalk up top.
I like the way it feels. It feels nice,
Okay.
it's open, and it looks really nice when you walk in. I
You
like
do it
the
here?
echo.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the double foyer. I do like that, but I think it's create a lot of noise. Yeah.
Okay, well, this flows right into the eat-in kitchen. You've got a very spacious kitchen here.
wow.
We do.
Good size.
A lot of empty
I
space
like
right here.
it. It's just,
Dead space, you feel?
yeah, there's a
space.
lot of dead
Dead
space.
space.
I mean, it's a little sterile.
I do think it could have been laid out better. Here's what I see
Yeah.
immediately. Right now, where they have the stove,
Okay.
I think this is what's making the kitchen feel small. But if we move your stove more centered to the wall and remove that column there, and then look, you turn around and you balance straight with that room.
Right.
You run an island here. Now we're giving you a kitchen to talk about. This is where your money would be spent for the most part, right? Babe, by the way, to do this renovation, where would that put us?
New cabinets, island, countertops, flooring, at least 40,000.
Okay, come on, let's take a look upstairs. You have 3 additional bedrooms, so that leaves 1 for each boy, and then you've got 1 for your mom, Annie. So now you're entering the owner's suite.
Yeah.
This is pretty. A lot of space.
All right, into the bathroom,
Okay.
which is quite sizable.
Oh, babe. Look at the tub for 2, honey.
Is this something you'd want to renovate, or you feel like this is livable for you?
Yeah.
So then really we're spending our money downstairs.
Right.
Okay, guys, come on, let's head back down and have a chat. I'd really love to know, should this stay on the list?
I think after putting in 9 offers and being rejected, then
That was not with me. Right? Let's just be clear. That was not with me. All right. Is this high up on your list?
I believe so. This
Yeah.
is very high up on the list.
think
from what
so.
we've seen.
Hey guys, What's going on?
Hey, guys.
Welcome home.
Baby, I get to see the baby.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
My mom Lynn is here with us. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
We're excited.
So the anticipation is building, I'm sure, and we don't want to hold you up from getting inside your house, but I just want to recap. Your biggest thing was you wanted to feel like home and put your personal staple on it, updating the main space, and really opening it up so it all flowed and felt organic.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Did I miss anything?
Organic. Nope.
You do the honors.
Do it. Check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna close it. Oh my God. Okay.
Come on in.
It's your room. Looks good?
Let me see.
Can I pinch you?
You can smack me again, too.
You can go in. It's your office.
I can't.
You can do whatever you want. Sit in your chair, relax, put your feet on the desk. Now you've got plenty of storage.
I think I get to use one of the cabinets.
Okay.
Really love the color.
You can close the door and have an actual business phone call. Annie, can we come in your office? Mom, can we come in?
I didn't think this was real. I'm sorry. I did not envision this.
Well, do you think he wants to go see his playroom?
He's like, can I go over there?
Go play. Whatever you want.
You guys literally listen to everything.
The ambiance is really
Just
nice. It's really calming.
everything. They're detailed. It's just,
We kind of have that effect on people.
no, this is,
Him love this room now.
Yeah.
He
I don't
is.
think he's going to finish the tour.
He might not. Down the hall, we have your updated and elevated powder room.
wow.
It looks good. I could spend hours in here.
I don't want to witness that. But your biggest transformation is right around this corner. Walk into the living room and into your kitchen. Go for it.
Look at the fireplace.
It's like a different house altogether. It's completely different.
What do you guys think of your new kitchen?
Look at the.
The biggest thing here was there was a column blocking your view and the energy of the kitchen.
Big now.
You get to see the entire span of the house. I want to remind you guys, the kitchen actually doubled. You had this big empty space. So now we filled it out with plenty of seating. This is a custom-made table. We wanted the tambour with the ridging and then brought it over here to the island as well. Scale of 1 to 10, guys.
This is like freaking 20.
This is wild.
I'll take 20.
Remember, there was a door right there. And we were going up and down about whether or not the door stayed or goes, but what do you think?
I don't care about the door.
If I want to go out, I can open the window. Easy.
There's one more thing for you to see. This is your yoga studio.
How is this the coolest room in the house now?
We've added the unit so that it would be cool in here.
And it also heats. So now this is an all-weather room, which means we added 200 additional finished, heated and cooled square feet to your house.
And you can see out, but your neighbors can't see in because we have ultraviolet tints on there.
I like the ceiling.
It really defines the Japandi style, melding natural elements for a cozy feeling.
I mean, the plants, just the decor. I am obsessed.
2 thumbs up. Love it.
You like it?
Yeah?
High five.
High five.
High five. I feel like this is home, even though,
And my wife is happy, so I feel great. This is good.
yeah.
Everything's good.
Yeah, we get kissed. Yeah.
It is so cute.
No, the footprint's cool. Even the colors look pretty cool to start out with, for sure. A lot better than the other place, looked like a lot more smaller and cramped.
And as I was checking it out, you really don't need to do any work out here.
Oh, good.
Come inside, take
Love
a
the
look.
street, the neighborhood.
Come on in.
Alrighty.
After you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay.
Was wow a good thing or a bad thing?
Wow. Wow is it's spacious. Wow, it's dated.
The best feature when you come in here are the 2-tone doors.
that what you want?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
How lovely.
I used to have two-tone jeans in the 90s. They were a thing then, but definitely not now. Neither is that door. So this has a more open floor plan like what you guys wanted. You have this living room area when you first walk in, then an eat-in kitchen next to it. Down a few steps is the family room. All the bedrooms are upstairs as well as another bathroom. Then you've got a full basement all the way down.
This might be a really good kid room. I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen the whole
We're trying to give them their own
house.
space.
So you're okay with when people come in the front door, the first thing they see is your kids' stuff?
I mean,
If it's kept together and it looks put together, organized, I guess, that's what I'm trying to say.
Good luck on that.
Right.
Well, no, there's things we could work out so that, you have organizational systems and we can make this space an asset for the kids. It's definitely possible. So here's the kitchen, and it has an attached dining room / eat-in area.
I love
Wow.
that
this.
window.
That's really cool.
Is it in good condition? I know you were looking at the outside.
No, these are in great condition, even from the outside.
What do we think of the kitchen?
Little dated.
It looks updated from 20 years ago, but it looks like it could use some work.
I mean, the cabinets are nice, but I'm kind of noticing the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So they
Okay.
probably had water issues here with the plumbing. There used to be some water damage here.
I don't know if this could be a negotiation point. Maybe that could be helpful.
One of the main lines probably leaked and caused the floors to buckle here. So
And
they
so
ripped
they
it
just
out.
took it out. But it can be relaced in, right?
This kind of freaks me out. And
Don't be scared of this.
Okay.
This is an easy fix.
Okay.
Great. Well, let's go down these steps to the family room.
Okay.
How do we feel about carpet?
This
If we could
carpet's
get
rough.
rid of this gross carpet, that would be great.
Okay, but guys, so far we've been in 3 rooms and we found 2 big things we need to change.
Yeah.
So it does make sense, again, why they priced it the way they priced it.
Sure.
I know your inclination is gonna be, well, can we lowball them for it? But they're already priced well below the market, so just keep
I
that
don't
in
want to be
mind.
offensive, just to get passed on.
Yeah.
Well, all right, we'll talk more about that.
Okay.
How do we feel about this stone wall? Love it or hate it?
I think it could use some updating for sure, but I'm digging it for sure to start.
I really like the openness of it.
Yeah.
Like, it just flows great.
It's a real pleasant surprise.
It's a nice space.
This is really going well. The house seems to be checking all the boxes.
And it's split level, which they like.
Well, because it's very European, so that makes sense. I think we might have the winner. This is the
Awesome.
owner's suite,
Okay, this is a good size.
and then the ensuite bathroom.
What in the world is that?
I can't explain it.
I can't get past the lattice.
Is this like an old lady tub? Oh my gosh.
It's not quite the soaker tub you were envisioning.
I mean, it might not be pretty, but look, you got the jacuzzi jets on your back.
Beer. I guess I could fit a drink up here.
See?
The thing is, with this shower, with this tub, it's taking up a lot of space that we could use as valuable inventory, even to potentially widen the walkway.
Yeah, it's a little narrow, but I can see the potential because there's so much space in here. I mean,
I think he got a little bit too comfortable.
You wanna hang out here? We'll go see the rest.
No, just let me take a nap.
yeah.
But we haven't seen the basement yet, which really is a blank canvas. I mean,
sure
it's
is.
huge. We could do a lot down here.
Now it's all tying together. Now I know why it's a blank canvas too.
Why, baby?
Because that was definitely water damage upstairs. It must have come down because they cut the sheetrock off here.
Oh boy.
There used to be carpet down here. The drop ceiling is no longer here. And the ductwork looks like it needs some repair too. Water, I guarantee you,
Okay.
right?
Is there a way we can make sure that it's not going to be a problem again?
Well, it looks like they fixed it because I was looking at all your lines underneath. It looks like they took care of it.
Does this intimidate you too much? Do we chalk it up? Does this stay on the list? What are you feeling?
I mean, I love the layout.
I love the location, like the schools. I think the girls would love it.
If we can address all of the concerns
Yes. Yeah.
and do the updates that you would want while staying under that $600,000 budget, is this a house you'd want to offer on?
I think so, babe.
Okay, we got some work to do.
Yeah.
Go this way.
This is awesome.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh my gosh!
It looks fantastic.
Yeah?
Oh,
Is this what you had in mind when you said sort of a fallout multi-purpose room for the girls?
This is spot on.
This is gorgeous. I love, love, love it.
Are we doing art here or are we doing homework?
A mix of both.
Mix of both?
That's right.
Because Marianne does homework, I don't.
Are parents allowed?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys want to go check out your kitchen?
Let's do it.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, I love it, love it, love it.
I know. We're verklempt over here.
And you know what was a good call? Opening this up.
Yes, yes.
It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
And it flows well.
It's just so pretty.
And we know how much you love the blue, but we try to keep it very stately and
it's gorgeous.
give you the hints of blue without overwhelming you.
And do you remember what the kitchen looked like?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is where that peninsula was, right here.
Yep.
And where the girls are standing, there was a big hole in the floor.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And we were trying to make sense of it, right?
Yeah.
How could we get an island in here?
Oh my gosh. I know, it's awkward space,
It
but
fits
it
perfectly.
works so nicely.
Come on, let's go see the living room. Gotta kind of remember what it looked like before. I know it might be hard to do.
Oh my gosh.
It looks fantastic. It doesn't even look like the same fireplace anymore.
It's far from it.
Yes, I'm much happier about it.
But we made good use of what you had, though, without having to do any demo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So we just kind of lime washed the wall. I put a couple of coats on there.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
That's your original insert. We
Yep.
really just sprayed it out and gave it a fresh look.
No, that's a great update. That's fantastic.
It's so much brighter and it looks more like a defined space.
I want to show you the bathroom upstairs.
Check it out.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh my God, look at the tub.
Look at that, girls.
Look at the shower head.
This is so pretty. The mirrors, I love the sconces, the vanity.
Remember the vanity was there. We had the weird tub there. We were trying to figure out how to make the shower work. And this really is a spacious bathroom. It was
Very
just
much so.
about finding out the right flow and layout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
this
Scale
is-
of 1 to 10.
That's an 11.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
it?
just-
There's still so much more to see.
Yes,
I
there
know.
is.
It's unbelievable.
Now let's take a look at your new basement.
Oh. It's like an actual room.
Look at this. No more cruddy walls.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It's a whole nother living space. Like,
So Philip, when you described the place where you wanted to hang out while the girls took over the rest of the house.
That's right.
Is this it?
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is the vibe I was looking for. It's got the wet bar, wine fridge, and space for me just to chill with or without them.
Just put a little flag on the door if it's without.
Yeah, right.
There we go. You need your time.
I think we're overwhelmed at the moment, but I think the warmth and the flow and the functionality, it's way better than expected.
this is a dream come true. I can't believe this is our
I know.
house and we get to raise our little girls here. This is amazing. I'm just floored. I just am so excited to host people.
You can definitely do that. I mean, they both were blown away. So I felt great about that. Whenever the client walks in happy, they're smiling, they're excited, it makes us feel good, right?
Yeah, seeing their faces really makes it all worthwhile. Oh, here they come.
Here we are. It's quite the driveway.
Yeah, this is a crazy driveway.
House on a hill on a cul-de-sac.
It was great.
Does it get any more suburban than this?
I love the look, and I love the southern feel of it.
Great curb appeal.
So guys, this house is over 6,300 square feet.
That's a lot of space.
That's a lot of space, but let's take a look.
Sure.
We're
All right,
excited to see it.
So you have 6 bedrooms, 5 full baths.
Okay.
Downstairs, you have an office as soon as you walk in, as well as the formal dining room. Then you have a large family room, an eat-in kitchen, and a downstairs laundry. Now upstairs, you've got all your bedrooms, and you could easily turn one of those into the second office.
Yeah, I like how open this is and how high the ceiling is versus the other houses we've seen. This is much more open.
Okay.
Perfect.
Enter into the family room.
Wow. This is huge. This is bigger than our whole apartment.
Space.
Space. Look,
There's a walkout backyard.
It is. It's very private.
oh, I love this.
To the left, you have a butler's pantry that currently connects to the front of the house. I'm thinking this could really easily be converted into more of a modern wet bar.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Yeah, what is this relic?
Oh, this is a built-in storage.
Is my giant 34-inch
Box TV?
box TV gonna go in here?
So this is what it is, but this entire unit can actually come out very easily.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Come back here and look at this. This is the eat-in kitchen area.
I like the white cabinets. It feels bright.
Is this enough pantry space for you?
That looks kind of tiny.
Well, right behind the kitchen, we've got the laundry room. So what if we went through the wall into a walk-in pantry, and then we moved your laundry room upstairs? What you gain is almost a scullery-sized pantry. The scullery is essentially a prep kitchen. It's storage, it's where all the business happens, or your backup pantry. That way, the main kitchen space is where you entertain. It stays beautiful, it stays clean, hopefully.
I like that. What do
I
you
like
think?
the idea.
So this is the eat-in area of the kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen, eat-in, here's your second walkout to your patio.
Okay.
Just feels like for the space, it's a little tight.
Yeah. I mean, just thinking about this space plus that huge room, it feels like this is like a little corner almost.
Hey, babe, what about joining both rooms to make the space larger?
Ooh, that is exactly what I was thinking. It allows us to relocate the eat-in kitchen area, which currently is here. What we could do is run it right here in the middle of both rooms. Do you see it? The table would go this way.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's a good
then
idea.
Here in the kitchen, that would allow us to bring all the cabinetry down to this wall.
Yep.
And potentially give you an island of, geesh, if it was one island, that'd be about, what, 14 feet long? Mike, babe, how much do you think that would cost?
Without knowing the fixtures, the stones, or the finishes, I'd say around $100K for the kitchen renovation.
I mean, it's just what you could do. It doesn't mean it's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we'd get that flow and communication.
lot of space.
It's a lot of space. I know, it's a lot of space. It's a lot of space.
Feel
It's
it
definitely
out.
different from what we're used to. Before we go to the next area, I just want to address the floors. I'm just noticing that these floors could use some work. I like that they're wood, but it looks like they've seen better days.
They need another sand.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's a few spots that definitely need to be taken care of. But
Would-
once you
would
hit one, you got to hit it all.
Right, okay.
All right, let's see upstairs.
Okay. So the wood, it looks like, is matched all the way.
Yeah, so you'd want to do the treads if you did the downstairs floor.
Yeah. Oh, and they're upstairs too.
So then that's a consideration if you're redoing floors, right? Because the question is, where do you stop? Or
Right,
you just
where
do
do you
it all
stop?
the same color?
Right.
How much do you dislike the floor color?
A decent amount.
Okay, so the
How
house,
many thousands of decent are we talking about?
Right.
I mean, now you're talking about over 4,000 square feet of, I mean, because that's 2 floors. Price per square foot for refinishing all of these, changing the color.
Give or take about $4 to $5 a square foot.
Maybe 2,600 square feet total with downstairs.
Okay.
To do it.
I mean, in that case, we're looking around, let's say $11,000 to $12,000.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see.
Okay.
And then we have our owner suite here.
Okay.
It's a nice
This is
sized
the
room.
primary. Yeah, this is really big.
This is the size of my first New York apartment.
Yeah, this is huge. Okay.
And your ensuite and
Okay.
closet.
Okay. All right, taking it in. So what I like about it is that there are 2 separate vanities, which we saw in that other house, and I think it's nice to have separation.
Yeah, definitely.
We don't love being on top of each other in the bathroom, so that's helpful. I think we'd want to, if we were to go with this house, I think we'd want to make updates.
Well, the good news is the asking price for this house is $1.15 million. So a little bit lower than the other house we saw.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go downstairs and talk numbers. So it's not going to last.
Right. So,
At this price, this location, you are close to parks, very close to the highway. Sandy Springs offers so many amenities.
Yeah.
We're in a really good school district as well. Now, it needs work. We know that. It's not perfect for what you want.
I've calculated everything, And you're roughly within the ballpark of 175 and 178.
So that runs you probably, I mean, it all depends on what we'd offer, but honestly, I don't think you're gonna get this less than asking. But it still runs you at your 1.3 budget.
Right.
What do you think?
I like it.
I think we do it.
Are you sure? Are you up for the projects?
Are you up for the project?
I love a good project.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to make an offer.
Okay, let's hustle then.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move. Okay, guys, so just recap.
Yeah.
Some of our biggest issues were floor plan and just overall outdated,
Yeah.
not you.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
We are ready.
You ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
Are you nervous, Adam?
You know, we'll go with it. I'm excited. I'm
We're
excited.
excited.
I'm excited.
We're excited.
Come on, let's go inside.
Let's do it. Oh, this is crazy.
Welcome home.
Look at the floor.
It looks
This is
amazing.
crazy. This is wild.
Is this the same house?
It's perfect. It's beautiful. Oh my! No, I'm not coming after you. I'm not This is so beautiful.
I'm so glad you guys love it.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. You. Sorry. Oh,
The other half of the
I'm
word.
sorry. Oh,
Amazing.
This is wild.
Well, come on in and check it all
Do
out.
you love it so much?
Do I love it? You're lucky you're getting it back. What do you think, Adam?
I gotta pull my jaw up. Like, this is...
I think he's tearing up. What? We'll just wait and see what we've got for you next. Your own bar.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God.
So this was the old butler's pantry, and now you have a new wet bar, complete with antiqued mirrored backsplash. It's perfect for entertaining. Just a little touch of glam, a little something, something.
This is so special.
Thank
You know, for me, when we're designing for a family, and I know you got the little one, it's like, how can I very quickly go from I'm in parentville to now I can entertain, I'm in adultville. So you've got a ton of stores to just throw toys in.
Yes, and look at the cabinets are so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
And the
these.
top here?
Oh yeah, the counters are amazing. Holy moly.
So you remember what this looked like before?
Yeah.
There was a wall here in the middle with that built-in.
Yep.
It was a bit dated. It felt very 80s, right? You couldn't even see down to the kitchen. Now you've got a straight shot, wide open concept, which is what you wanted.
It looks so good. I just can't believe this. I can't believe this is our house.
Yeah. When do we get to move in?
This is
Honestly, it does not look like the same house.
No, this is crazy.
That's a good thing though, right?
No, it's
I
amazing.
love
You had
this
a
so
wall
much.
right here. Remember, it was
Yep.
a wall and
A
a
peninsula.
that wrapped around. And now look at your brand new kitchen.
This is huge. This is so much bigger and also so much nicer than our prior. This is amazing. Look at all this storage.
Y'all look good in that space, by the way.
Thank you
like
so much.
magazine ready.
Well, it's because the house is magazine.
Well, I have a question. So Whitney, you were allergic to the idea of porcelain.
Yes.
Now that it's in, what do you think?
I mean, it looks incredible.
This looks phenomenal.
It looks so good. I also love how thick it is around the side.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks amazing.
And it's heat resistant, and had we not used porcelain, I wouldn't be able to give you that amazing hood.
This is incredible.
It looks
It
great.
feels so balanced.
There's
Is there a dedicated pantry? Because I thought we talked about
Wait a
that.
minute, how about you pull that cabinet open real quick?
Go ahead. Oh my, this is crazy.
Now this is more than a pantry.
Look at the tile on the floor.
I mean,
This is this
top to bottom.
top to bottom incredible.
There's just every detail is on point.
Like, I can't believe that we had this space. There's so much to look at.
Let's head upstairs.
Oh my God, we have a grown-up bedroom.
It's about time.
This is stunning. Oh my God. It's perfect, and it's so pretty.
Relaxing.
It's
like
so
nice.
relaxing. Oh my, I actually cannot believe this. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God. Look
at our bathroom. The orientation shift makes
It
so much
wasn't-
more sense.
The sink was over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they both feel
Yeah, and you
alive.
get extra storage with a vanity.
This is perfect. Now I actually have like a real makeup space. This is amazing.
And then you also had it was sort of boxed off with the arched windows.
Uh-huh.
Remember, you had this was completely separate and then the toilet was separate. So now everything is nice and open, so it feels really big.
I like it.
Yeah,
I really
this
like
is
it,
amazing.
yeah.
It feels like perfect. And does this match what's downstairs? Same
It
colors
does,
downstairs?
yeah.
I love this, the bright silver pulls up here. It's kind of a nice
contrast from
Yes.
everything else.
And should we not forget the most beautiful tub in all the
It's
land?
art.
It's art. This is the most stunning tub.
This
Wait.
is our house?
I can't believe that this is our house.
Oh.
It looks amazing and it looks like it always should have been this way. And I can't believe that this is where we're moving into. This is crazy.
I have nothing to add.
Oh,
Said perfectly.
Thank you. Still can't believe that this is our house. This
Finally,
is crazy.
finally caught my
Take it
breath.
in, take it in. How you feeling overall?
Beyond expectations.
Yeah.
Promised and over-delivered.
There you go.
Oh, yay,
Sigh.
thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I knew that this house could be amazing, but I don't know that I realized that it could look like
Seriously.
this.
Okay.
This is wild.
Let me just tell you, I spend my time searching for houses, trying to see comparables, and I definitely searched within your area. There was no way we were gonna find this.
Yeah.
It just was not on the market, so your best bet was exactly what you did.
Yeah.
Find a house that had the bones and make it aesthetically what you wanted on the inside, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about the wallpaper.
Well, listen, don't let this scare you. I will tell you, it is a renovation, but what this house can be is something pretty exciting. This house is expansive. On the right, we have an office, a powder room, primary suite, complete with 2 ensuite bathrooms and walk-in closets. The great room is right before us. And then on the left, we have the dining room and eat-in kitchen with an attached family room and a guest bedroom and bathroom. Upstairs, you get 2 additional bedrooms with en-suites and a powder room. The family that lived here before lived here for a very long time, so it's gonna need a lot of love, guys. But Michelle, this could be the project of your dreams. I mean, they're asking $1.5 million. For the asking price, I feel like we could get everything you want in this house and still stay well under budget. Look at this huge great room. Look at these ceilings.
This is
The
so
windows
beautiful.
are amazing.
Could you imagine if we did, a fireplace that went all the way up to the ceiling, something dramatic here?
Exactly. I love that idea.
And this room is massive. Could you imagine an incredible chandelier right in here? What do you think? Do you like the columns? Or?
No, I would like to see
Wow.
those come out if possible, just to open this all up.
Mike, is there the possibility of just making it clean?
I think it calls for it.
Babe, how much do you think that would cost?
I definitely have to add a beam here to carry the load. The price will depend on if I have to use wood or steel.
I like that idea.
Let's move on to the
Okay,
dining room.
sounds good.
Chris, is this a nice sized dining room for you? What are you thinking?
It is, but I feel like this wall over here, maybe we have to think about something for it. This seems sort of like a
feel
dead
closed
end
in?
Right,
on
it
this
feels a little
side.
closed in.
Okay, well we'll take a look at that. It sounds like you're opening up to this house. I mean, if so, then we'll figure design out.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
The kitchen size is incredible.
Oh my gosh, Egypt, this kitchen
All right.
is huge.
This kitchen is enormous. It has a full eat-in area, a large prep space, and a sitting area with a fireplace. There's so much potential here for what this can be. Look at this space.
This kitchen is amazing, Egypt. I love it.
Take just a quick peek in
Is
there.
that a pantry?
That is
Pantry.
Oh my
a
gosh.
huge pantry.
Oh my gosh. This is
This could be a
fantastic.
scullery kitchen. We could just make a statement in here.
I've never had a pantry like this before, so this is going to be awesome to work with.
Look, Chris, what's happening?
I have no leverage left in this conversation.
I love this kitchen. I love the light that's coming in from all the areas.
I do see, guys, a little bit of a challenge that we'll have to overcome with the octagon shape, maybe, of the kitchen. What are you gonna say?
Well, outside it's actually a box. We could square that out and give this room balance.
And I heard you say you love symmetry.
I do love symmetry, but I'm way more about just making sure that all the different pieces that we want be in the room somewhere.
All right, so we'll figure that out. Like I said, this place needs a lot of work, but it could be exactly what you want for your forever home. I think taking down the wall between the formal dining room and kitchen, that alone is gonna bring in way more light. Then if we revamp the kitchen layout, squaring it out, giving some symmetry and modernizing it, this house is gonna be rocking and rolling.
Well, the only way I do this project is if we get those appliances and all the
For
things
sure.
in the other houses
You
that
can
we've
choose
had.
all the appliances, honey.
You say that now, won't be the case later. I understand. So I've been to this rodeo before.
But Chris, you're warming up. You see my face?
You can choose the appliances and I will use them.
Yes, I'm warming up
Well,
a
you
little
also
bit.
haven't seen the rest of the house. So, all right. Here you have the owner's suite.
Oh, wow. It definitely has a decent amount of space.
So it's got two different sides.
Okay.
Bathroom on both sides, closet on both sides.
Wow, I like that.
And in between them, we have a jacuzzi. All right, so Chris, how do you feel about this?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
I know this is more project than what you were thinking.
I think we also have to do the numbers first. So they're asking $1.5 million. Okay, you're touching the kitchen, the great room, the owner's suite, the bathroom, the floors.
And you both said you wanted high-end appliances and fixtures. We're looking at around $350,000 for all of that.
If time is a concern, you could also take it in phases. Start with the great room, kitchen, and dining area. Then redo the primary suite, bathroom, and closets later on.
Doing so would shave 6 to 8 weeks off your rental time and cost around $100K less.
There's also 2 additional bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs. That's where you could stay when you decide to redo the primary suite. I think what the great bonus about this house is, you could get in here and really have some equity considering what the other houses are going for. There are comps here going for around $3 million.
I like the idea of having equity in it, and I like the idea of getting to do everything the way that we want, where we want.
I'm gonna put together something for you, Chris, okay? Because I know you're a numbers guy.
I'm very interested because I know this is really what Michelle wants.
Babe, come on. They're here.
They're here?
Yep, they're here.
Okay.
Hi. Hi. Ready or not, here we come, right?
Don't you want some sleep now?
I know. So
You're managing expectations? You're gonna tell me what to expect?
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks fantastic. Do you remember what some of the challenges specifically were?
It's the kitchen, the layout, yes. I mean,
There were
can't wait.
challenges,
Right.
and you really wanted to open the space up a little bit more, but the real charge was sophistication.
For sure.
Okay.
Livability.
Livability.
Sophisticated livability.
Sophistication and livability.
That's right. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see if
All
we
right,
nailed it.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Look at this. Wow.
Big change, huh?
Starting with the door.
The pivot door.
The door turned out so great.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Tons of sunlight. It was very dark here.
Right, it was. It was.
We had 1985 wallpaper.
Right. It just feels like it's supposed to feel.
Yeah, it does make a big difference.
And no arches. You know,
Oh
we
my
got
gosh,
wider here, we have no arches.
That's so cool.
And your new great room.
Oh my gosh, look at those lights.
I'd like to see you change a bulb.
No chance.
Wow, I mean the windows and the way that you dressed them.
And look at your fireplace.
It's way beyond what I even imagined.
Yes.
Can you see yourselves entertaining in here?
Oh yeah.
Well, there's more. Let's check out your dining room.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. That wine wall is absolutely gorgeous. That looks stunning.
Do you remember what it looked like? Let's go back a bit.
That was a wall.
That was a wall.
Right.
And this was closed off a little bit more, right?
Right.
So we
Yeah, right.
opened it up and really just embraced the space.
This color is absolutely beautiful.
You would not have approved that if I had
Wow.
suggested.
This is called Black Fox.
It is my new favorite color.
Mine too. It just adds a layer of richness and so much mood. I thought because the house was white, we needed a moment.
Right.
Some real
Some moment.
drama. And so I just embraced color in here. And we thought we would give the wall a focal point by adding the slats floor to ceiling.
I've wanted a feature wall so much. It's so good.
Well, follow me around this way.
All right.
Oh wow, and there's still so much more to see.
Yes, there is.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. All right, these doors are absolutely the best decision. I mean,
it opens the whole hall
up.
up.
It really does.
Remember, we had a steel beam here?
Right.
We had to do a little extra work to get these giant accordion doors in, but it was so worth it. So worth it.
It totally was. Totally agree.
Yep.
Let them around the corner. You stay back. Okay. Let them go. We're gonna stay back here and let you check out your kitchen.
Oh my
Take it all in.
gosh. This is the most beautiful kitchen I've ever seen, and it's ours. That fireplace looks so stunning.
I don't remember what it looked like before. It was not pretty. So.
Right. You could not have nailed it any better on all of the colors. I'm ready to like touch everything, and wow.
Wait, go ahead. Keep
what a
touching
feature.
that one-of-a-kind table there.
Yeah, this is spectacular.
Mike worked on that.
Awesome. I swear I'm like ready to get pots and pans out and start cooking or something. I mean, I just cannot tell you how much I love the hardware and I love the color.
Everyone needs a 7-foot sink.
Exactly.
All right, so one of the biggest challenges we had with this kitchen was the window.
Exactly.
And we really couldn't move the window because it would affect the exterior of the house.
Right.
So we had to embrace it, which adds a ton of light.
Yes.
Agreed.
And what we decided to do was give you not one, but 2 refrigerators.
Right. I love the double fridge.
Me too.
I mean, that's
His and hers fridges.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that.
That's pretty cute.
We got to do that. The true party kitchen.
Yeah, indeed.
So do you feel like you have enough storage?
Oh my gosh, storage for days.
So you don't need a pantry?
Oh, oh yeah, the pantry. Okay, the pantry is here?
Yep.
Okay, so, wait, it doesn't work. Do I push? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievably awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like someone else's kitchen.
This is like
in their
somebody else's
pantry.
house for sure.
Chris, are you a snacker?
I can be. Can be.
So now you can hide away.
Yes.
While you're snacking.
I mean,
I got it.
This is beyond. Thank you
It's
so
amazing.
much. This
It's
turned out
beautiful.
absolutely stunning. Oh my
So,
gosh. I mean,
we did good?
You did more than good. I mean, you just could not have done any better. I love it. It's everything I wanted plus a lot more.
Well, come on, let's go back there. I want to talk near the piano. How often do we get to have our final conversations near the piano?
Exactly.
This is the first time we're moving into a house that starts with us.
Moving to this house is a new journey for us together. I can't wait to live here.
He looks like he's overwhelmed right now. Is it because this is your 11th move?
No, but it is the biggest thing that we've done.
Yeah.
It's the only way we were gonna do it was with you all. And
Who knew that you were gonna be the one crying and not me?
Is he crying?
Well, I mean, I feel like he's just a little.
It's a bit overwhelming.
Very
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
When I see Chris get teary-eyed, I don't know if it was because he loved it so much or if he was just happy it was done.
He was happy he didn't have to move
He's been
for the
stressed
12th
out.
time.
Yeah, he's been stressed. This was by far one of the most luxurious renovations we have ever taken on. I loved it. Everything was high-end, from the panel-ready appliances to the glass wine wall, even to the show-stopping chandeliers. There was no stone left unturned. And you did. You knocked it out the park, sir.
Talking back.
You did.
You did. You did. No, you did. Over here.